Hey there everybody, Don Evans here from Watch Report, and today I'm going to be showing you the DELTAt UMI, or UMI. It is the latest watch from DELTAt. You've seen two other reviews on different models on our website and YouTube channel here. This is their latest. You're looking at $488. There are a couple of different dial variations and not only color variations, but there's also, I believe, embossed dials or sandwich dials, or I could be wrong and they could be California dials, but either way, check out the DELTAt website for more. You're looking at an NH35 automatic movement. You have a sapphire crystal, 44 millimeters in width, just about 53 millimeters in length, 15 millimeters thick, and 22 millimeter lug width. Now the rubber strap comes on the watch, and it comes like that in the case. It's a Pelican style case, as they seem to use these Pelican style cases. They must have bought a shitload of them. But it also comes, now it'll come mounted on the rubber strap here, this waffled grid style rubber strap. It'll also come with, I'm going to remove this here for a second. A little strange in my opinion. So you do get this Velcro ballistic nylon style of strap, and you get a tool for changing out the straps, and then this, I'm sorry, in my personal opinion, this really ugly paracord style strap in this weird color green, which doesn't match the dial color at all. But wanted to just show you the presentation that it comes in. So I'm going to remove the box. We'll give you more of a close-up look here at the watch. Okay, let me unscrew the crown here. Okay, give you a good look here at the dial. So the way this might be coming through on the camera might not be the best representation of this blue. It's really one of these weird color blues. It's not a, you know, in your face beautiful royal blue. It's a much more muted, almost a blue green, but really not quite. And in certain light, like that right there, the way you're looking at it, at least from what I could see through my side here, is more of the true color of this dial. But obviously when certain light hits it, it looks more of a radiant blue, but it really isn't. I tried my best in capturing photos. You can see the full review at watchreport.com. I tried my best to capture, whether it was outside light, studio lighting, whatever, to capture this color correctly. I just want you to know that it is not an absolute royal bright blue. You could see that the sapphire crystal is slightly domed. Do have a nice signed crown, all brushed finishing here throughout the case. You do have an exhibition case back. You know, my personal preference, as many know, is, you know, on a dive watch, and when you have you know, an undecorated movement and rotor, I don't really care, you know, for an exhibition case back. But that's just me, and that's just my opinion. As is everything with any review that you see by anybody. It's all our opinion. The best part here is that you get to take a really good look at a watch that you might not otherwise be able to ever touch in hand until you order it. So there is your case back. There's your NH35 automatic movement. As I said, this one is a sandwich dial. There are different dial colors as well. Pretty clean dial. You know, you have your DELTAt there with that font, and automatic 300 meters water resistant. You do have a date there at 3 o'clock. Pretty clean dial though. Nice hands, nice sandwich cutouts. Now when it concerns this case style, you know, I believe I saw on the website that it says something about this case being patented. You know, I've seen this case before. It might not be the exact same case, but Heroic 18, I believe, and a few others. Now, just looking at pictures, it looks similar, but not exactly the same. Nonetheless, this is a different variation or a different style and price point. They put some, you know, cutouts here in the bezel, which honestly don't give a ton of grip. You know, it's a very smooth bezel, but you do have your loom pip there if you were to want to time anything just using that. You know, I could say this kind of falls in your fashion diver category because this doesn't have actually the marking, you know, the timing markings on the bezel. But a Panerai doesn't either, and, you know, whatever, diver. So take it as for what you will. A lot of us guys buy these for fashion pieces anyway. Does have a solid build quality, you know, as so far that I can tell with, you know, wearing it. I'm not overly fond of this rubber strap. The material itself is very nice and it's very comfortable. Just not a fan of this waffle grid style pattern. But otherwise, it's a pretty solid watch. It's under $500. It is an automatic movement. And if you like a medium-sized case, I'll show it to you here on my 7.5-inch wrist. Keep in mind, this strap is short, very short. As you can see here, there it is. And here is how much room I have left. I only have a 7.5-inch wrist, so keep that in mind. There is a look on my wrist. I think, you know, it's your standard 44 millimeter, you know, round case diver, 53 millimeter lug to lug, so you could see how it's going to fit on you if you have a similar wrist as mine or smaller, larger, etc. But, you know, under 500 bucks, solid looking, nice diver, nothing new, nothing extravagant, nothing setting the world on fire. But it's another nice option, and if you're looking for something in this style or design, check out more of our review at watchreport.com. Click the I right here in the upper right-hand part of the screen. Take you over to watchreport.com for my full review. Check out DELTAT's website if you're interested in seeing more for them. Check us out on social media. We are on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, of course. Leave a like or a comment here on YouTube. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You'll never miss another review. It's that simple. This has been Don Evans for WatchReport.com, giving you a look at the DELTAt UMI. I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you very much.